What is going on YouTube? Hitamac making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically, what we need to look at in today's video is actually quite interesting. We were able to buy into Ethereum just yesterday because we had a confirmation closure above resistance by a hair, but above resistance nonetheless. But beyond that, we also have cryptos like XRP and even Bitcoin, which are seeing some pretty interesting levels here. Now, we did buy into Bitcoin early, and honestly, a lot of these cryptocurrencies are hitting resistance here, including Ethereum, but we do want to take some chances. We did buy in a bit early here, more of a moderate to an aggressive trade, but we are getting ready to see a continued break to the upside, which is exciting if you ask me. So you can see here, we are waiting for a price ceiling right here to be broken, but beyond that, we're waiting for Ethereum's price ceiling to be broken. And then we have Bitcoin's, which is also right here in the green. So we're going to be looking at all these cryptocurrencies, trying to figure out where exactly we're going to be moving to. And then we're also going to be looking at the S&P 500, which had a drastic setback 2 days ago, pulling itself from 4,700 points all the way, or sorry, it wasn't even that, 4,770 down to 4,699, and now we went back up. But what it's managed to do is lower ourselves from 81 on the RSI all the way to 65 in 1 day, which is incredible, and allowing us to kind of recoup and get back to a normal level a little bit. We're still very high, but much better than where we were. And my goal is that we can continue to play this out or even fall a bit lower. And what that would allow us to do is lower ourselves down or closer to 50 on the RSI, which would inevitably allow us to head higher up. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So before I forget, we are still doing the Amazon gift card giveaway here. It is a $20 Amazon gift card. We're probably going to restart it on Monday. I wasn't able to do it this week because I'm trying to give the gift card away with some BidFi merch. I'm still waiting on some stuff to come in, and I just checked the tracking as of yesterday after the video, and it says it's in like the town up from me, so it should be out for delivery today, tomorrow the latest, which means hopefully that come Monday we'll be able to kick things off again, and I'll definitely have it by Monday, or sorry, I'll definitely have it by next week, so we can start the giveaway next week on Monday. So I'm excited for that. It's taken literally over a month to get here, but you know, that's what you get when you order things from China. So anyways, diving into today's video and looking at the market, you can see we made a video yesterday talking about the fact to be careful with this breakout. We have one kind of last resistance to break through before we can successfully head higher. And that's kind of what I touched upon in today's introduction here, that yes, we've confirmed a rise above the bull flag resistance here, but we aren't out of the woodworks just yet, mainly because we are hitting some turbulence. And we'll go over that in a second. As you can see, top 10 cryptocurrencies, a refresh reveals markets are kind of floating sideways right now, 75 on the on the Fear and Greed Index. And you can see we're kind of floating on some of these cryptos, heading up higher on some and floating on others here. But we're kind of in this kind of hairy point where we are hitting resistance. You can see XRP is primed and ready to go for its sixth breakout. We've been tracking these for, it's been over a year now. I think it started, or maybe it's been a year exactly. Yeah, it's been pretty much a year on the dot here, give or take a week or two. And you can see we've had 5 beautiful bull flag confirmations here. We're working on the 6th, trying to break through it. And we did theoretically break through it, which gave us an opportunity to buy in aggressively. However, we've been waiting for this support level, or sorry, this price ceiling to be broken. And you can see as of today, we're retesting it. Yesterday, we got real close. Today, we're retesting it. And hopefully, if we can close above this today, the weekends might consolidate, but then we'll pick things off on Monday. Maybe not Monday. Maybe Tuesday after Christmas with a very nice relief rally to the upside here. And I think post-Christmas, we should see a lot of these cryptocurrencies start to skew to the upside here, because this is literally textbook for breakout here. We're bouncing off moving average, bottom support, uptrend. Everything is screaming, let's go up. So that's really what we're looking at here. And I do strongly believe that that's exactly where we'll be moving to, is to the upside. And beyond that, you can see how much so we are intertwined within these other cryptos. So it's not just XRP here. A lot of these other cryptos like Ethereum have resistances, and Bitcoin also has resistances that it's retesting right now. But obviously for those that, you know, maybe aren't familiar with Crypto TV, we do have a huge respect for the BidFi exchange here. For those that don't know, BidFi is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. They are currently doing a Christmas giveaway for quite a bit of money, as well as a new user sign-up bonus for over $2,500, $2,888 by completing tasks, which you can get by signing up with the link down in the description. Completely free to sign up, completely free to trade. Make sure to check it out. The best part is they even have a demo account, which means you can trade around completely risk-free and for free, $0, by using the demo account to get familiar with their website, to get familiar with the platform, to get familiar with my trades, with your trades, learn how to use the exchange. If you can get a couple good runs consecutively, you might have what it takes to use real crypto. So definitely something I would, consider. So definitely check them out down in the description below. Now, beyond XRP, seeing its reversal to the upside here, we have other cryptocurrencies doing similar movements here. You can see the uptrend we've drawn, the ascending fractal, the ascending triangle on Ethereum here. And you can see we had some sort of small bull flag as well. We are rallying up. We took advantage of it last night with closure right here. Still aggressive. We are moving stop loss up, but as we talked about, many days prior, we have this price ceiling that we're probably not going to break through immediately. We might reject off and fill in the gap here, but it's a small little scalp that we can do. We could scalp the market very quickly, but as we head up, expect rejection, and maybe we'll fill this in first, and then we'll have that decision over here. But huge opportunity still on Ethereum that we had, and we're able to take advantage of literally just yesterday here. And then for Bitcoin, this is another crypto we took advantage of ever so slightly. Problem is, we've discussed there's a price ceiling. You can also see kind of a double top forming here. It could form a reversal. It would look a lot better if we did correct. I'll be honest with you. I'll be quite frank. XRP and Ethereum look good, but there's a chance the whole market could correct lower. And honestly, it wouldn't be, that bad if we did. Just expect a possibility of this happening, because we are forming what could be a beautiful double top and could easily cause rejection back into this moving average, which would literally be right where the moving averages move up, as well as, the ascending fractal. So everything kind of leads to that and points to that quite abruptly, actually. So, it's that simple. We break through this resistance, we can buy in. But otherwise, I would keep a double top on your radar that could cause reversal. It's just something to think about here, but it would be a good opportunity to short, because obviously we could short. You can see Bitcoin here on BidFi as well. So very cool. Not sure why that happened, but you can see, we have Bitcoin chart pulled up right here, which is awesome how they have an integrated trading view chart. Let's move the volume a little bit lower. You could clearly see what's forming here. It's a clear double top. Come on. So just keep that in the back of your head, as we could see a correction, and it would make sense because a lot of this market does need a bit of a correction. Even something like the S&P 500, which was extremely overbought, now pulling back down, still retesting overbought. But we need to consolidate, whether that means we trade sideways or dump. We need to pull back down to lower ourselves enough for us to head up higher. It would be a healthy retracement, and a necessary one at that, which would pull us to the downside here. Now, the reason I'm so excited for the market to continue and why I'm bullish is if we go to Cointelegraph and we type in, Bitcoin halving. I believe they have a chart that we like to use as reference here. I forget which one it is, but ideally, I don't know, maybe it's not that. Bitcoin having prediction? No, performance? That might be the one. Here we go. This is the chart that we like to use on Cointelegraph. You can see here why I'm excited is because it's doing pretty much exactly what we had anticipated. Now, months ago, we talked about this too, where Bitcoin was right around 25K. And we said by the time we get to the halving, we'll be very close to 35, if not 45,000. Well, we're currently at $44,000 on Bitcoin. And you can see they predicted that the halving on 4/20 of 2024, which is like 4 months away, will be right at about $35,000, with a peak 480 days later of $150,000, on skew with everything that Bitcoin has been doing. So this is incredible news if you ask me, and I'm very excited to see where we move to, but history does tend to repeat itself, and I do not see anything change, but I do expect to see 150 by July of 2025, by mid-2025 easily here. So I am very much so a believer in this chart here, and I think it speaks like mountains, and I think it speaks with so much praise to it, and that's why I agree with it so much, because it's so accurate in their prediction, and that would be mine on paper for you guys to visualize. So just keep this, in your back pocket, screenshot it, and just remember that this is pretty much what's going to happen. We've already proven it. We were at a low of like $17,000 right here, and we're literally heading back up for a run. So just keep it in mind. But with that being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you at tomorrow's video. Peace.